crazy. And it's all these things happening at the same time that I never realized, that the Hannah Montana movie premiered at this basically same time that the last song started filming. It's crazy that those things are like so intertwined.
It's gone #1 in the US, and my record did as well. So that's my 4th record to go #1 within the past 3 years. So I'm freaking out.
Miley Stan Twitter was slimming during this time.
Absolutely.
Until
I cannot believe Liam's already entering the chat.
Yes.
This is crazy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Talk Miley to Me, your favorite Miley Cyrus podcast. I'm Molly.
I'm Becky, and we're here to talk Miley to
you. Our last episode, this is going on Patreon first, so it won't make sense. But the last episode we recorded when we said we were in person and we said, "You," I had to literally like dial back the volume on that because it like scared me. I like jolted back when I was editing it, and I was like, I was on the Amtrak editing it, and I was like,
oh. Yeah, and, we got excited. We get excited to talk Miley too. Yo. We say it like that too. Yo.
But we like screamed into the microphone. It was like,
yeah, we did.
Also, I was just telling Becky I'm traumatized because last episode I talked into the wrong side of the microphone for like 20 minutes for like half the episode.
No, I looked at her in the middle of her speaking and I'm like, Molly, your mic is backwards.
You know, you could be doing this for so long and still be
seriously.
fucking up.
It's fucking fucked up.
It's fucking fucked up. That's my karma for getting fucking fucked up on our Miley Cyrus and her Dead Pets deep dive for the 10-year anniversary. Anyway.
Oh, yes. What are we here to do today?
We're here to talk 2009-ly to you.
To you. Yeah,
MC
that's right.
in 2009. We've been doing, if you're new here, we've been doing our year in review deep dives. So I think we did 2006 all in one go, but 2007's been 2 parts. 2008's been 2 parts. And shocker, 2009 is also 2 parts. Honestly, we low-key debated doing like a 3-part thing, but I was like, it's too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
I did exclude some things.
Well, you have to. I mean, so this girl is booked and busy. I was thinking about like, when is it going to slow back down till it's like 1 episode again? And I'm like, oh, probably on the summer vacation.
Maybe.
No, there's a few years, like maybe after Bangers.
I was going to say also like maybe like 2011 or 2012.
Yeah, I was.
That was, I think, her slowest year before Bangers.
That's actually exactly. I was telling someone last night. They're like, well, podcasting probably takes like what, like 20 minutes? And I was like, girl, it takes like 2 hours, especially when we're doing a deep dive. And he's like, what the heck? How could the episode be that long? I'm like, well, when we're deep diving her years, this girl was booked and busy from like 2006 until 2011. Ooh, I nailed it.
And even I feel like we're gonna get 2011 and there's still gonna be some things to talk about, but that was her calmest.
We're gonna find this stuff, and we always do.
Yeah,
and I mean Molly, and our listeners. You guys will clock us to be like, you forgot when she went to get coffee on April 6th.
Well, in their defense, they did call us out because we forgot to talk about the fact that she totally legally changed her name. It's like we either forget that or we forget that she went to Coffee Bean on, June 23rd, 2008 with Brandy and Tish. Yeah. It's either super important or just another Coffee Bean trip to like fuel her crazy busy ass schedule.
Right.
Speaking of 2008, in case you forgot, because it's been a while since we did our 2008 deep dives, we end 2008 going into 2009 with Hannah Montana being in its 3rd season. Right. One of the best seasons, but yeah. Breakout came out in July 2008, so 7 Things was still getting heavy play on the radio. We were still kind of in the end of the Breakout era. Performances started becoming strictly as herself rather than half Hannah or full Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Bolt premiered in November 2008 and got a Golden Globe nomination, so we'll talk about that this episode, the Golden Globes.
Hell yeah.
Gearing up for the release of Hannah Montana, the movie, so we talked about in the deep dive that she was filming in LA, and then she was going back and forth to Nashville to do that. That is actually being released in April of 2009, so we'll be talking about that this episode. Personal life, she just turned 16. She is romantically linked to Justin Gaston, which people are like, mostly Ryan Seacrest, which shout out him. He's sometimes really annoying, but every radio interview that she's done with him, he's always like, that's creepy. He's straight up calling it how it is, that he's 20 and she's 16. And
Ryan
kudos
Seacrest
to
is
him.
not scared.
He is not scared. And the amount of time she went on his show, like they should be like he should be invited to her next wedding, I think.
No, seriously, I'm surprised that he's not someone she still hangs out with. But also, he asks her creepy questions too.
True.
So it's funny to me that he's calling that out when it's like, well, so are you.
Yeah, no, it's so true. And maybe like, we are going to eventually do like Miley on Ellen, like a episode dedicated to Miley Cyrus on the Ellen show. I feel like it might be worth it to do Miley on Ryan Seacrest too, because she's had so many like interesting tidbits to talk about on that. She is still under a lot of backlash for the Vanity Fair photo shoot.
Right.
Yes. Trying to push her image beyond Hannah Montana. And then, some little things that she's really into this year, or the beginning of this year at least. She's continuing to ride her bike around her neighborhood. She does Pilates with Brandy a lot. 16-year-old doing Pilates. Very interesting. She does a lot of studio time. She does a lot of shopping. Like, I would say that's probably number one.
Yes.
Shopping, dinners with friends, with Justin, with Emily Osment, with Mandy, Are we ready to start off in January?
Get your diving gear on, everybody. Let's begin in January.
Okay, so she attends the pre-Golden Globe party, and afterwards she stops by Millions of Milkshakes to get the Miley Cyrus shake. And listen, y'all, I forgot how much this woman was obsessed with Millions of Milkshakes. I'm going to make a post, I think, on like our TikTok or something that's a compilation of every time she was seen out by paparazzi getting Millions of Milkshakes this year alone.
Literal Millions of Milkshakes at Millions of Milkshakes.
That's
a hilarious name for a milkshake place.
Well, she had a Miley Cyrus shake because of how much she went there, that they gave her her own milkshake.
That's incredible.
What's up? It's Miley. Go check out the Miley shake at Millions of Milkshakes.
Obviously, we don't have time to talk about that today, but keep an eye out on our Instagram or something, because I was gagged. I was like, I couldn't believe how often, like everything I found, there's like probably at least 10 paparazzi videos.
Videos?
And that's just
gosh.
paparazzi videos, yeah.
Right.
Then the next day
what flavor was it?
Oh, I don't know. It was too much. Maybe we can get into it in like another episode, because I was overwhelmed at how much Millions of Milkshake content there was and how much other content in 2009 there was. So I was like, and then I was thinking, I was like, does it make sense to do a solo episode just on Miley's Millions of Milkshakes? Probably not, but we might get there one day.
Maybe at least on Patreon.
Yes. Okay, so afterward, the next day, she attends the Golden Globes awards show season, and she is nominated for Best Original Song for her writing credits on I Thought I Lost You.
Wow.
Yeah. And I thought we'd kick off 2008 or 2009 Lee with a little video of her attending the Golden Globes. So what's also kind of iconic about this, she attends with her mom and she attends with her dad. Her dad steps on her train when she's getting there. While she's on the red carpet, she's walking down. She's about to be greeted by Ryan Seacrest, which we're going to watch. And the Jonas Brothers are in the process of leaving Ryan Seacrest.
Okay.
And it made a really awkward moment. And I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but she says in this video we're about to watch, when she's hugging Ryan Seacrest, she says, "Save me."
Miley Cyrus making her way, and oh my gosh, the entire family. We've got the whole Cyrus crew. Hello. Happy New Year. Nice to see you, darling.
Nice to see you.
Come on, Mom.
What side do I get on?
You guys stand there so we can get shots. Billy Ray is also here. He's talking to the boys. He's not beating the guys up, is he?
Okay, no comment.
Okay, ladies, tell us about your dresses. Hey, Billy Ray.
How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
I'm going to talk fashion, Dad. This is
Watch
Marchesa.
this. We're gonna talk. Why don't you ask the fashion question?
Okay, yeah, go whatever you like.
He's got
Whose dress are you wearing?
Marquesa.
Yeah, and how about you, Mama?
Vintage Max Azria.
Oh, yeah. Well, you both look awesome tonight.
16th birthday, you told me that you were going to get some kind of crazy car with some sort of leather stitched. I don't know if a Porsche is what a 16-year-old should be driving.
No, wait, like, I got my mom's. No, this is what I don't think is unfair. Yes, it's a Porsche, but it's a hand-me-down. It was my mom's, which is okay. So, but I'm thinking my dad wants me to get an old Corvette.
That's not safe either.
That is not
Safe. That doesn't have a roll bar.
No.
Yeah, but Dad's awesome. I like my car.
Listen, you guys have one of the tightest bonds of any family I know in the business in Hollywood. How is that, and what's the key to it, Billy Ray?
I think just being open with each other. And,
Beat us. I'm just kidding.
what'd you say, feed it?
Beat us.
As we've discussed, never believe anything.
Are there any secrets? I mean, you tell your mom and dad everything?
Yeah, pretty much.
Except for... What's one secret? What's one thing they don't know about?
The media training went out the window at that point.
Yeah.
Nick
No,
Jonas
that
shook
whole-
her up.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Wait, that was the craziest red carpet interaction I've ever seen in my life.
I was on Miley Stan Twitter in this moment. I joined Twitter in 2009, and I remember the streets talking about this
Oh my god.
because Miley fans were
I
insane
don't remember
about
this
it.
at all. I'm
Oh,
sure.
I was well, I
there-
was, I was locked into Miley.
You were. Their faces were like so close.
I know.
Her and Nick, like there was no avoiding it. And then the fact that Billy Ray stayed back to be like talking to them, and Ryan Seacrest says, "Is he beating them up?" And
No comment.
Mama Tish, no comment. She really did say, "Oh my God, save me."
Yeah, save me. But so this literally is the start of the fucking like fuckery that is like her love life at this time. In 2009.
Okay, great. This is so fun.
Yeah. On top of, her having the busiest freaking schedule alive. Okay. January 19th, she performs at the kids' inaugural ball, We Are the Future, for Obama's presidency.
Oh yeah.
She debuts and performs The Climb for the first time ever. Huge moment.
Really?
Yes. And I didn't know this, but The Climb is apparently the first solo song of hers to be released to country radio. And I guess that makes sense.
That does make sense because her other stuff was not even close to country, I guess. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I totally forgot to. We're off to a great start. What did you think about her look for the Golden Globes?
Oh my God.
I thought it was the
I
cutest.
love it. So cute. It's so cute. Like her face still looks so young, but then she's wearing this like gown. So gorgeous.
Yes. It's very like she had a very specific style this year that's kind of like wholesome. It's kind of like
Yeah.
and we'll see that throughout, but this is one of my favorite looks, I think, of this year. It
Of
just
the year.
it totally suits her well. Okay, moving forward, she also sings Fly on the Wall, See You Again, Ready, Set, Don't Go with Billy Ray at the inaugural ball. This was a big moment. She had such a good performance. The Obama daughters were like gagged over her. They like loved
Yes,
her.
I remember that.
Yes. And
It was like a real life episode of Hannah Montana. I feel like there was a couple episodes where it was like someone famous is like obsessed with Hannah Montana.
you're
The
kinda
daughters
right.
are.
Wait,
And yeah,
they
this is, like, real life.
literally had that. Remember, because it was the
Mhm.
girl from the young girl from Corey in the House.
Yes,
played-
yes.
I can't believe I'm meeting Hannah Montana. I can't believe I'm meeting America's angel.
As leader of the free world, may I say your concert was off the hook and you were the bomb.
The president's daughter who was obsessed with Hannah Montana. Wait a minute. Add this to the
Yeah.
list that we'll eventually do with the Hannah Montana like timeline seeping into real life.
Yes.
This is also a big gag moment because at the end of the show, Nick Jonas and Miley Cyrus are caught on videotape hugging.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was really awkward because the
Wow.
Jonas Brothers were going down like the whole line of performers. Like they said they went to Demi and they were like, talking, and then they ended up meeting up and hugging. It's too funny. The YouTube video I found that I'll plug in, the background is like these little like 12-year-old girls that were like,
Oh, these poor kids.
No, we were gagged. We were so sad for this. Um, okay, January 25th, she does a photo shoot with Teen Vogue, which will end up coming out later that we'll talk about. January 28th, she's pictured. I had to include this. I know it's really small, but she's wearing a shirt. She's pictured by paparazzi wearing a shirt that says, "Take a picture, it will last longer."
She's always like clapping at the paparazzi. She's so funny.
It's so true. And then she ends the month at Radio Disney Studios, where she performs These Four Walls, 7 Things, The Climb. She also does a take over Radio Disney, where fans call in and ask her questions.
Cute.
Yeah, it was really cute. Okay, so January is probably like one of the most quiet months. We then move into February. This is where she starts doing rehearsals for the Grammys in the beginning of the month. She's photographed with Taylor Swift. This year is the last time we see her talking to Taylor Swift. But it does happen. She does a pre-Grammy party where she's seen hanging out with Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, Kelly Clarkson. But
I forgot about this dress.
Yes. These are iconic photos of Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, Miley. And the picture of her dancing with Taylor Swift is like a meme to me.
Yep.
Me listening to
I mean, obviously it's like so of the times. Yes.
So she attends the Grammys February 8th. She wears a black Azria dress.
Love it. I really love that dress.
Oh my God, it's so good. She also makes it known on the red carpet that it's custom by Max. He bedazzled it just for me.
Oh, this is the start of it all, guys.
This is the real start, I think. I feel like 2008, and she went back and forth a lot with being into fashion, but I feel like this is when it really starts.
Yes.
She performs 15 with Taylor Swift on stage.
That's right.
Do you remember this?
Yeah, it was a little rough.
Well, count to 10, take it in. This is life before you know who you're gonna be. At 15, you sit in class.
I just feel like Miley's voice was not suited for it.
No, and their voices are not suited to go together.
No. And they know that. I think they said that in an interview that they are very opposite people and they have opposite voices. Everything they said in this little interview, I was like, so why did you guys do this?
Right.
We hate each other. No, I'm just kidding. No, we love each other. So
we're like
it's really
opposites.
cool.
We're like our personalities are opposites, so it works.
Yeah, and our voices too. I mean,
Exactly.
you guys are such a random 2 people to put together, but we're both from the same town or whatever, so we mix for sure.
We're friends.
I
It is
figured
our
we could watch
favorite red
this
carpet
interview.
darling, Ms. Miley Cyrus. Nice to see you.
Good to see you too.
You look fabulous. Who did your dress tonight?
Max Azria custom did my outfit tonight. He put these on by himself, did these whole things, so he custom my dress.
And that's when you know you made
Period.
it, right? When Max said he would custom make you something.
Max is my fashion, he's the reason I got into fashion and wanted to start being more kind of into the whole scene and being into clothes and stuff, so it's kind of a tribute to Max.
Aw.
This is unbelievable. I know you're performing tonight. Are you going to wear the same thing or do you have a couple costume changes?
I got a costume change, don't worry about it. Yeah, listened to some of her songs and she was like, this one would be perfect, and it's her next single, so that's why we chose this one.
She is so much fun. Would you guys ever go on tour together?
We would. See, the only thing is it would be hard because I have to wear heels when I'm around her, and I really don't like wearing heels because I'm 5'4" and she's 5'10". So I'm definitely I don't know. I don't know if I could do it every night performing with her because I have to wear boots.
This is cracking me up. It's it's
There's
stuff
so
like
many
this
things.
where you're reminded how young she is.
Yes. I had to plug that video in. I think that's a reason why I picked. We have 4 videos we're watching in this episode. And that was one of them because she fully says she credits her start of fashion to Max
To
Azria.
Max Azria. And this is before the Walmart collection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be talking about that this year too. She does everything this year.
It's wild.
But yeah, I loved her dress. I think she looked gorgeous. I thought it was funny that her little comment about Taylor Swift being 5'10".
Yes.
I'm 5'11".
Yes.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Following
That's
the Grammys.
That's
Go
how we
ahead.
feel when we hang out with you.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Your roommate Rachel, our friend
Yes.
Rachel,
She's 5'4".
when we are next to each other, it is insane.
It's so funny. I love it so much. It's literally Taylor Swift and Miley Cyrus.
No, it is.
And with the blonde
You're
hair
right.
and the dark hair, yes.
True.
So this outfit change that she's talking about is jeans.
Oh my God, yeah, she goes very wholesome to perform for
They
Taylor.
performed with jeans on at the Grammys. Okay, girl. After you
I
take off
know.
your custom bedazzled Max Azria.
I mean, it's like I do love this, but yeah, that is kind of crazy now that you say that about, it's the Grammys. Usually people are decked out at all times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this performance, not my favorite.
Not
It's
the
cute.
best.
It's cute, but it's hard for me.
I also think it's crazy that she said her and Taylor have been friends for 5 years. It's 2009.
Oh yeah. I know. I was like, so 2004?
Right. Well, maybe did they know each other in Tennessee?
No.
No,
I
because
don't
Taylor
think.
Swift wasn't there. Was she?
And she was in a different part of Tennessee, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I think they were both near Nashville, but just in different parts.
Interesting. Yeah, I was literally doing the math. I was like, what? Oh, well.
Maybe it felt like 5 years for her.
Yeah. Shit. The fact that
Understandably.
we're only in February and all this shit happened, I would think that years were going by when it was just months too.
Following the Grammys on February 8th, her and Taylor met up with Demi, Selena, and more Disney Channel stars for a Sunny with a Chance launch party.
Oh.
The Jonas Brothers were not in attendance. Okay, so that adds a little bit to the lore. February 12th, she is then seen getting dinner with Demi, Selena, and Justin Gaston. Weirdly enough, this happened one day after Nick and Selena broke up.
Oh.
Where they all got dinner. Yeah.
Oh, how did I forget about Selena within all of this Miley?
Yeah, it's a
Miley
fuck
timeline.
show. It's freaking.
Okay,
yeah.
so she was with Nick while Miley's with Justin.
Yes. Whenever, because Nick and Miley broke up, beginning of 2008, Nick and Selena got together.
Okay.
At the same time, Taylor and Joe got together. And that's how Selena and Taylor became best friends.
Okay.
Was through double dates. They break up around the same time. Taylor and Joe break up. Nick and Selena, I think, broke up a little bit after. The whole time, Demi's just like there, friends with everyone, it seems like.
Yeah.
And I guess now Demi seems pretty happy because she's like, now both of my friends can hang out and talk shit about Nick Jonas.
Yes. And they did.
Oh, they did. They did. February 14th, she goes on Saturday Night Takeaway in London, performs Fly on the Wall, and she forgets a short portion of this song while performing.
Is that this
the
performance?
Second verse. Yes.
I'll say yes, but you just lose out every time. You only knew what. Don't you wish that you could?
She played it off pretty good, but this might be why she likes to have teleprompters now when she's singing.
It
Probably
just takes
scares her.
one time, yeah.
And while she's there, she's presented with a BPI Platinum certification for Breakout.
Ooh.
She's just collecting these bad boys left and right. February 20th, she goes on the Elvis Duran morning show where she's interviewed, sings The Climb. The next day, she does a shoot for Elle magazine for a cover that comes out later this year.
Wow.
And we'll probably end up talking more about this shoot when the cover comes out in part 2 of this year. But this is one of my favorite, young Miley photo shoots, I think.
Yeah.
February 22nd, she attends the Oscars.
Whoa. Look at that
Yes, okay.
dress.
Actually, this is my favorite dress.
Yeah?
I like this one more than the Grammys one.
Whose is that?
Zohair Murad. It was the very first choice. I saw it on the rack and was like, that one has to be mine. I loved it.
Well, it's great to see you here. Are you excited to see anyone particular tonight?
Yes, I'm one of the Brad and Angelina fans, of course. So Angelina's my favorite person of all history, so I definitely want to see her.
I do like the Grammys, but this is really something.
This is really something.
I like
and
this
she just
one,
looks
yeah.
so good. Yeah. It's perfect for the Oscars too.
And it's age appropriate.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was her vibe this whole year.
Yes, this whole year.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, great job.
Miley and Tish on the 24th are seen quietly leaving the after party of the Jonas Brothers 3D concert movie premiere.
Oh my gosh. They were like, we have to go
Drama.
to show face, but let's get the hell out of here.
I mean, I'm surprised they went.
Well, I think they had to, right? Imagine
Well, they
like
didn't.
Miley
They didn't walk
Cyrus.
the carpet or anything.
Oh.
They just went to the after party.
Oh, the right.
Yeah. That means they wanted to hang out.
True. They wanted to start it up.
Tish said, "I'm down, girl. Let's go."
Yeah.
Okay, the 26th, she's seen getting dinner with Justin Gaston.
Okay.
Okay. March is actually, I feel like March and April are the busiest months.
Okay.
So let's get into it.
Strapped in.
March, she starts off with a radio show tour. She does all these different radio shows, like so many, and every single one she's performing. She's at least performing The Climb, but some of them she's also performing these 4 walls.
I did not know that she pushed these 4 walls so much.
She really did. And wasn't it like originally written by someone else?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
That's
she just really
crazy.
liked this song. But think about it, for an acoustic off of her album,
Yeah.
this is like a good one to do.
Mhm.
She goes on to Ryan Seacrest on March 2nd to promote The Climb, and she starts promoting her new book, Miles to Go.
Miles to
which
go.
real ones know. If you've been around, you know that we've been covering this book on our Patreon. So we'll probably pick that back up soon.
Yeah.
But we've been going like chapter by chapter and really talking about this book. Think of it like a little book club.
Right.
That's what we've been doing. So go to patreon.com/talkmileytomepodcast if you want to join us there. Anyway, shameless plug. Moving on. She also, so I listened to all these interviews because I was like, is there anything worth really talking about in this episode? She talks about how she's been hanging out with Demi Lovato a lot and she went TPing with her.
Right. I think I remember her talking about this.
Yeah. Because she was like, I was with a friend who's also on the Disney Channel, whose name starts with a D and ends with the E. Me.
Yeah.
And then she accidentally just says her name later in the interview. The same day, she is photographed by Ken Hively for the LA Times. So doing a little promo. Next day, she goes on the John Jay and Rich show. And this was really cool. She picked, when she was coming in, she picked a lucky fan outside of the radio show to come and meet her. And she got to choose the person.
Oh my God.
And she chose this boy with a shirt that said Team Miley.
Of course.
And so then they had someone like a rep out on the street and they called her, or like Miley called the rep that was out on the street during the during the radio show. And he was like, did you see anyone you want to bring up? And she's like, there was a boy that had a Team Miley shirt on. Like, I choose him. And so the guy that was on the street found the boy that had the shirt and like told him in real time. And he freaked the fuck out.
Well, yes.
Yes. He came up and was like, he could not believe his life. It was just really cool to see. They have it all on video too.
Aw, that's so sweet. Apparently, I'm just going to start walking around everywhere I go with a Team Miley shirt on in hopes that she'll find me and want to talk to me.
Well, like, if you don't remember, like, people were having those shirts after the Demi, Selena, Miley, Mandy beef.
So funny. I love the internet. We're like such savages.
And this was the beginning of that, you know?
Yeah.
And apparently during this interview, she was caught texting Nick Jonas. There's like someone that was in the radio show had like was secretly recording and you could hear their conversation like in between, like I think it was after the show, but she says she wouldn't say who it was because it would make her boyfriend mad.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't say that on the air because my boyfriend will be mad.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Oh.
Who else? It ain't Lucas Till.
Oh my
I mean, who knows? It could have
God.
been. But
it would make my boyfriend mad. Girl, don't say that.
She's messy.
That is the worst thing you could say.
Okay, in her defense, she didn't think she was on air. Somebody was secretly recording her.
Yeah.
I'll plug it.
Oh, that's so funny.
She does a few more radio show interviews, and then on March 5th, she attends the Miles to Go book launch at Barnes & Noble in New York City. She poses with her book, her new book.
Look at her.
She does.
She looks
I
like an
know, she's
author
so
in that
cute.
picture. Yeah.
She really does. It's the scarf for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
She said this is giving author.
Scarf and vest, by the way.
Oh my God, yeah. The layers were insane
Yeah, it's a
during
lot
this
going
time.
on.
She does a few more radio interviews, does another book signing in LA at the Grove. And I thought we could watch her talk a little bit about this book and what it means to
Yay.
her.
Now on to another huge star, Miley Cyrus, a 16-year-old singer, actress, and now author. Miley's first book, Miles to Go, just hit stores.
OMG, guys, OMG. It's Miley Mania here in Los Angeles. Hundreds of people are lining up to meet the one and only Miley Cyrus.
I want them to be able to feel like they know me like more and feel like I'm not just like a picture in a magazine, that I'm actually like a real person with real feelings and real thoughts, and I'm happy to put them out there.
And put them out there, she did. She's only 16, but she already knows heartache. She dated Nick Jonas for 2 years before they called it quits.
It's hard, and most likely you're gonna end up going through several more of them and heartbreaks, and it's just basically about getting through that first one and knowing what it feels like. You know, you've got to learn to like get hurt sometimes, otherwise it's like you're never gonna learn. First of all, here's like a bunch of pictures.
Yeah.
That's me in my dad's guitar case. So this is like all my like real handwriting. I actually wrote all these, and these are like 7 things that I wish were true. People I can't live without. So there's like always like 7 things.
Something they
Not the
can
girl
finally
crying.
cross off of their
I
own
know.
to-do list.
Oh.
I'm so excited that I could die right now.
Oh my God, I love Miley Cyrus. I love you.
I almost cried.
Oh my God. These sweet girls. I love it every time it's about Miley. They're like, okay, girls, scream as loud as you can and we're going to start filming. Like,
Oh my gosh, it's Miley Mania.
oh, those girls crying. And the thing is
Yes.
like, I know that every single one of the girls in that video would act the same way if they met Miley now.
No, it's true. Like, when are we gonna like find out like, oh, that was me in that video? Like,
I
we're-
know.
if I was these
I
girls and I
literally
saw
thinking
this,
that.
I'm making a TikTok. Like, hey, remember this news? Like,
You
I would be
should.
live. That would be like on my resume.
Yeah, I would never shut up about it.
I would never shut up. Like in 2025, I'd still be talking about like, yeah, I met Miley at her book signing. Also, there's this news like video about it
Yeah.
that TV Guide put out. She does a photo shoot for an upcoming Glamour magazine, and actually, I think this one's my favorite. I know I said,
Really?
oh, this
yeah. Well,
one-
this is a good one.
This is really Miley. Like, I feel like this really represents who she really was during this time. She might even be a rock star, you
Yes,
know?
exactly.
Also, March 24th, the Hannah Montana The Movie soundtrack was released ahead of the movie coming out.
Whoa.
And this album debuted at number 2 on Billboard and then ascended to number 1 4 weeks later. The Climb, big song. Still big.
Huge.
I mean, and no, it's no wonder because we're going to see how many times she performs this song this year. Every appearance.
Yes. I mean, she already has. And
Yeah.
there's no end in sight about that. I remember just bragging to everybody who would listen to me. Yeah, that song, The Climb, Miley wrote it. And she's only 16.
And she didn't write it.
Oops.
We lie. We simply
That was
lie
the start of
sometimes.
lying to get Miley like fame.
It's in our DNA. We simply cannot help it. March 28th is a morning of promo for the movie, press conference, photo call, and then a performance for AOL Sessions. She looks so cute. She just looks like a normal 16-year-old girl, I feel like, during these.
Yeah.
And then later that day, after all this she has in the morning, she does the Kids' Choice Awards.
Right. I know.
Remember when the Kids' Choice Awards used to be like big?
Used to be big. We would have viewing parties with like every kid in the neighborhood. With the moms would make snacks. One mom would do like, we would make a ballot and like see who we thought would win,
That's so
and
fun.
whoever got the most right, she would give us like a $5 gift card to McDonald's or something.
No, because I would be fighting for that gift card.
Yes,
My
Mom was like,
little chubby
this
ass.
is serious.
McDonald's, like literally was my favorite restaurant growing up.
Restaurant.
It's not okay. That's why I have the fat gene now. Anyway, I might cut that out. So I also think, do you think the Kids' Choice Awards were big just because we were like young? And are they still? I feel like no. I feel like they used to be massive.
I think that they used to be massive. I think it's just because of the same, like the wave of stars. We've talked about
No, it's
how
true.
this time, this era, like the stars were just so much better. And I think that that has a lot to do with it.
True. And young. Like
Yeah.
Miley was up there with like Pink and Rihanna, and she was like 16, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But she looks cute, very wholesome here. She poses with Demi Lovato. She's seen hanging out with the Jonas Brothers, and Nick Jonas. You know, the Miley fans were going wild when these photos dropped. And she actually had the most nominations for this award show. Tied
Wow.
with The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Of course.
That's crazy.
She was nominated for Favorite Voice from an Animated Movie, Bolt, as Penny. Favorite TV show, Hannah Montana. She lost that to iCarly.
Oh my gosh.
Rude.
Seriously.
Favorite TV actress. She lost to Selena Gomez. Ooh.
Oh.
The beef was real there.
Yes.
Like, it was still
and
stirring.
that's fuel, yeah.
However, though, she did win a favorite female singer. And she got up there and cried, accepting her award. Imagine crying for a Kids' Choice Award.
But she's genuinely, like, genuine tears.
She didn't even cry when she got a Grammy.
Wait, true. Well, I think that it kind of is a little different because it's, like, genuinely her fans choosing this and not just, like, these adults that she's never met at the Grammys, maybe.
It's true. I also feel like her relationship to success, like, changed a lot.
Yeah.
Compared to this moment. Yeah, and then Dwayne, I remember watching this, Dwayne The Rock Johnson came up dressed like her, and they did it was really weird.
I actually
but also,
do
like,
remember
of course she has drag on her stage.
So true. This was also the start of that. Look at her muscle in the background. Okay, Pilates girl.
I know. Literally. She was doing Pilates. And then she also covers Billboard magazine for the Hannah Montana movie. Sickening.
Wow, sickening.
So yeah, that's March.
That even still, like, that was so much, but it's kind of still like not even close to what was going on in like 2008.
Really? Okay. I feel like April's pretty busy.
Okay, let's do it.
Maybe you might think differently. So April 2nd, morning of promo for the Hannah Montana movie is in full swing. She goes back on air with Ryan Seacrest. I listened to this whole interview too. She talks about tanning beds, the Hannah Montana movie. Lucas Till is asked about. Justin Gaston is asked about. This is the interview where Ryan's like,
tell you what's creepy. You have a boyfriend 20 years old and you're 16.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Yeah, you know what's creepy? You're staring at me.
Yeah, but because I'm worried about you.
Why?
I don't want you
But
to
you're
be.
single and alone.
You need to be. I'm not alone.
You're alone.
he brings up Nick Jonas, and she's like, yeah, we're best friends now.
You know, because everyone always is so thinking that me and the Jonas Brothers have this big feud going on, and me and Nick are like really close friends now, and we talk all the time, and he's one of my best friends. So I think just that we hate each other, and that there's this big deal, but we really love each other, and he's really cool, and I'm happy that we've been able to stay friends.
Someone calls in, a fan calls in and asks, is Prince Charming Nick Jonas?
Was he the Prince Charming?
Oh, crap. I forgot I used Prince Charming the whole time. Yeah, okay, blew that. But yeah, so crap, I forgot. But yes, so I thought that was cool to be able to put that out there.
Oh, and guess what? The girl that called in and stirred all this up, her name was Molly.
Dang it, Molly! You just ruined me.
So, Molly, just for those of us who don't know about Prince Charming in the book, tell us a little bit more.
And then she's like, I just love that, like, you had all this, like, romantic gestures or something. And she's like, that would never happen to me. This little girl says that. She goes, I don't know. She goes, your name kind of sounds like my name.
I was like, oh, I want that to happen happen to me, and I was like, yeah, that would never happen to me.
Yes, it would. Yeah, your name sounds like mine. Molly.
She also, the same day, does an interview and photo shoot with USA Today and signs autographs, does a little small meet and greet.
These girls are wearing Hannah Montana shirts, and one of them is like the weird Hannah Montana promo where like that's not even Miley.
Speaking of which, I am wearing a Hannah Montana season 3 shirt for this occasion.
Love it. Look
because
at that.
this
Is that one
the
of the ones
year.
from Five Below? That's like
Yes.
just like on the shelves now. So weird.
Yeah, I had to get it. I don't hate it actually. It's just pretty big and baggy. Like I think I could have, I don't know, sized down once. But anyway. Okay, because there's a lot that happens on April 2nd. She does that whole morning of promo. And then that night is the Hannah Montana movie premiere in Los Angeles.
That's crazy.
And yes, and she wears a leather jacket on the red carpet.
It's kind of funny. Like this is not the vibe of the Hannah Montana movie at all, this outfit.
I know. Demi Lovato was there serving a look.
Serving a look.
I did
Okay.
like Demi's outfit.
So there's this family photo. Everyone's in it.
Yeah.
Bryson, Trace, Brandy, Noah. Who's that little girl? What, Noah gets to bring friends?
No, because if anyone remembers, like during this time, well, she was in the Hannah Montana movie, remember? She's the one that's like, we'll keep your secret.
That little girl? That's her?
Yes. She was the one that
Oh.
was like waiting outside for the autograph.
Oh,
and
I
she saw
didn't-
her like doing, yes, but that's also Noah Cyrus's best friend during this time. Like
It
they were also
is.
making YouTube videos together.
Stop it.
Her name was
Wait, I
like
didn't-
Emmy or something.
I didn't even recognize her in full beat. On the red carpet.
The little girl. I love how she's the only one looking at this camera that we're like the picture we're looking.
No, she's the main character in this photo. Just some random little girl that's infiltrating the Cyrus family photo.
No, I think she literally was like part of the Cyrus family during this time.
It's funny. No, like every photo you see of Noah doing whatever, like she was allowed to bring a friend, it looks like.
No, this girl and Noah were like best friends. I wonder what is this girl doing now, and like why aren't they best friends anymore? I want to
Someone
know.
Figure it out. Or if you're listening and that's you in full beat on that red carpet, please
Serving
reach
a
out.
mug.
Please reach out to us.
Maybe we're both so tired, and maybe that's not as funny as it is, but that was pretty freaking funny.
No, that's hilarious.
Okay, so after the premiere,
Oh,
she
this
goes
is
to
an
an after
iconic
party.
moment.
This is iconic. She goes to the after party at P.F. Chang's with Emily Osment, Taylor Swift, and Demi Lovato.
She has taken off the dress, taken off the leather jacket.
No one else took off their dress.
No.
Like, only her.
Right. She's in Uggs, sweatpants, and a sweater, and these girls are still in their red carpet looks.
At least her Uggs are, like, bedazzled or they have sparkles on them.
Yes. Well, we had to pull out the good ones for this. But when you're a little too iconic, like Miley Cyrus, and it is your event, your party, yeah, take your
True.
dress off, girl. Do what you want.
You can do whatever you want. She also had a full day, you know?
And it's so crazy that she'll just like do all these things and then like just go to a very important event, like an award show or the premiere of your movie. It's like
Yeah.
you'd think
When you want to
that-
rest.
Yes, you'd think that you'd be like, oh, big day today, I'm gonna rest, or you'd have to like a whole day of glam or whatever, or getting ready for it. No,
Yeah. Yeah. No, not in 2009.
no,
Or
no time.
2008.
No,
Or
no time.
2007.
No time for that.
The next day, she goes on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno to promote the movie. She sings The Climb. She teaches them the hoedown, throwdown. Oh my God, there was one interview, and I forget which one it was. I feel like she was on Good Morning America or something. But the lady goes, and you gonna show us the hoedown showdown? I was cackling. I was so cackling when I was onto that. After this, she is seen with Demi Lovato again, getting dinner.
They're friends this year.
Oh, they were like BFFs during this time. Well, think about it. Also, like, this is the time where Selena and Taylor start becoming really close.
Uh-huh.
And we start to see, like, Demi and Selena slowly drift away from each other.
Yeah.
Because of that, I think.
Yeah.
On the 5th, she attends the red carpet for the Academy of Country Music Awards, and she performs The Climb. Her look was like mid to me on the carpet, but this performance is one of my favorite performances of The Climb ever. It's so cinematic.
Really?
Yes. She performs it so well. I'll plug a video in. Maybe we'll post it on our Instagram because it's such a good performance, and it's like there's like sparks flying, and
Oh my goodness.
it's a great performance. Everyone go watch it. That's part of your homework.
Homework.
On the 7th, she is on Good Morning America. She also goes on the Tyra Banks show to promote the movie with Emily Osment and Lucas Till.
Well, of course she has to promote this on the Tyra Banks show. Tyra Banks was in the movie.
I know. Yeah. This is a really funny interview too. It's a lot of content, and she asks about like Lucas and Miley. She's like, well, you guys kissed in the movie. How was that?
You guys kissed in the movie. How was that?
It was, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke.
Lucas Till, it is not too late to cut you out. I'm just saying.
Actually, Miley's a really good kisser, so I think I messed up a couple times deliberately.
She should have worn the shoes that they fought over in the movie. Wouldn't that have been so funny?
That would have been so funny.
She needed me on the PR team. Yeah.
I mean, she could probably use you now too.
True.
And then the next day she performs on Good Morning America, The Climb, See You Again, Full Circle, which is kind of an odd one, and Butterfly Fly Away. And then, of course, she demonstrates how to do the Hold Down, Throw Down as well.
Her fashion this year is honestly giving me whiplash. What is she
she's
wearing on
definitely
this
trying to
stage?
find. I know. This is more Crowley Corners.
It is, and I love it.
Yeah.
It's just that the day before she was wearing all black, and
She was wearing like a leather jacket.
yeah.
Yeah. She's definitely trying to figure out what's going on. This is like bam, bam, bam. The next day on April 9th, she does a book signing for Miles to Go in Nashville. And she does a private screening of Hannah Montana, the movie, in Nashville as well.
Private screening. It's been out. Oh, I
It
guess
actually-
it's been out for like not even a week at this point.
No, it actually isn't even released in theaters yet.
Oh,
It's released in theaters on the 10th.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
So the next day, on the 10th, it's released in
Right.
theaters.
Here we go. Sorry.
Her and Billy Ray pop into a theater in Knoxville, Tennessee, and then another one in South Jordan, Tennessee, to surprise fans on opening day. Could you imagine?
I can't.
Because like that's the last place you would think she would just pop in at.
No,
In
exactly.
Tennessee.
Exactly. How could you even focus on the movie when you know she's in the room?
I know. That's really getting your money's worth.
True.
Like times a million. She is spotted out having a lunch with Nick Jonas the next day.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And these are also, I mean, this is when people were like, okay, we are so fucking back. This is when people were like, this is actually when I remember being live in the moment, and these pictures came out on Ocean Up. If you guys remember that like
What?
celebrity gossip site, it was the place to go to for all the celebrity drama.
I never
I
even
did not
heard
have a
this.
life, Becky. I was chronically online as a 13, 12-year-old, 11-year-old.
I've never
Because I didn't
heard
have
of
any
this
friends.
website.
I spent all my days on Ocean Up and Twitter.com.
And truly that's why we're here today.
And that's
It
why,
was-
and Miley did too,
Yeah.
before she said goodbye. Spoiler alert, that happens in part 2 of 2009. But we're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, the rumors are true. I deleted my Twitter. Can you believe it? I got 2 million and I'm leaving with this. Goodbye. Goodbye.
She tweets. This is why she had to say goodbye Twitter, because she was just laying it all out there. She
Yes.
was rage tweeting.
Yes.
So she says, a few days after she spotted having lunch with Nick Jonas, because everyone's talking about this, right? They're like, she's still dating Justin. What's going on? She said, what's the rumor everyone's tweeting me about? Standing in front of the Mona Lisa. Wow. Regarding quote, rumor. I like to keep my private life as private as possible. Justin and Nick are two very amazing people, and they both mean so much to me. It makes me sad to think that people out there aren't friends with their ex-boyfriend, because let me tell you, it is possible. And I love that this is the time where like there was such a limit on tweets that you had to like.
Yes. It was like 120 characters or maybe
It
even
was so
less than that.
short.
Yes.
Yes. And she says, I heard once you can love more than one in your life, but there's only one love of your life. I love them both so much, and they are both very dear to my heart. Justin is an amazing person. He can always make me laugh and has a heart of gold. And Nick is so lovely. He reaches out to so many people with his music, not only with his talent, but also with his heart. Our love for music is something that keeps our friendship together. And I know no matter, he will be my friend forever. She spells forever wrong. She says fervor. But maybe that was because of the character limit. But you would think she would just shorten stupid, because she says, so that's all I will say about the stupid rumor.
3Ds, 4Ds, 5Ds, 4. That was some unhinged tweeting.
Oh yeah. Like, I forget that she used to do that shit all the time too.
All the time. Those are some crazy things to say when you have a boyfriend and you're getting lunch with your ex-boyfriend. like
that you just wrote about in your autobiography that's permanent out in the world forever, called Prince Charming.
Right. Poor Justin.
Justin Gaston.
How's he doing?
Not poor him, because he's kind of creepy for dating her, but also, yeah. She definitely had him by the leash.
Yes. Yeah. The way that this wasn't even like that should have been the end of it right there. It wasn't.
So true.
Spoiler alert.
It wasn't. Spoiler alert. So a few days later, she goes on American Idol, performs The Climb again. April 20th, she starts a long run of Hannah Montana premieres. And when I tell you, I was like, oh my God, another one.
Crazy.
April 20th, she's in Rome, Italy. She goes to the photo call for that, and then she attends the Italy premiere of Hannah Montana, the movie. She serves 2 looks, 2 mugs. It looks great. Okay. The next day, she appears on this Spanish TV show.
Okay.
I don't even want to try to pronounce it. It's called, I won't pronounce it, but it's a Spanish TV show. I don't want to butcher it. I'm sick of pronouncing things wrong on here. It just makes me cringe when I edit. It sucks. So, yeah. She attends the Spain premiere of Hannah Montana, the movie, that night. Which, my favorite look from all the premieres is this one.
This is one of my favorite Miley outfits, maybe of the year for sure.
Look at the jewelry, though. What a time to be alive.
No, seriously. It's like, no, that jewelry is like such a sign of the times there.
And her side part. 2 days later, she attends another premiere of Hannah Montana, the movie, this time in London. Actually, this look gagged me too.
I love this look too.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
All of these looks are way better than the original from like the premiere of it that she went to with her family.
Oh my God. Yes, I agree. Yeah, this looks really good. Demi Lovato travels out to London to the premiere.
Besties.
They are besties, and they're matching.
I know they match.
I wonder if they probably did plan that.
Probably at that age, that's what you do, yeah.
That's what you do. The next day, on the 24th, she performs a set for iTunes Live in London. And then that night, she is featured on Friday Night with Jonathan Ross.
Oh, no, I see what you mean. Man, you love selling this thing, don't you?
That's why I'm here.
I know.
That's why I'm not sleeping. I've been talking to people, like you.
Okay, here it is.
Put the clip.
Hold on. That's our new soundbite when she goes, play the clip.
True.
Here it is.
Put the clip.
Wait a minute.
We
So
need
true.
that.
Yeah. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Send me a note so I don't forget.
I'm texting you right now.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I'll post. Oh God, I have so many ideas. Maybe I'll post like best little moments from that specific interview. I just got a text from Becky. Play the clip soundbite. Play the clip. Every time.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
They must have told her like anything goes on this stage.
Maybe like, because I don't know who this man is. Like, maybe that's how his show is. It's very goofy like that.
It might be.
I don't know.
It's
but
giving that it is, because, yeah.
She was giving sleep deprived, caffeinated.
Yes.
Usually like how I
16-year-old
am.
girl.
But 16-year-olds.
Right.
Yeah.
They cut to the audience and they look, or not even the audience, but like other guests on the show sitting like side stage, and they were, I mean, the man said, "You're scary, you're terrifying," and these people did look like
You
they
are
were terrified.
And she goes, "Ah!"
Say my movie.
That's the way to do it. Win them over with anger.
I'm overstimulated after that.
It's so good. I was like, okay, we have to watch a portion of this. Okay, the next day, she attends another premiere of Hannah Montana the movie. This time, she's in Germany. Wholesome vibes here.
Film. It's Hannah Montana Der Film.
I mean, yes. I mean, yes. That is how a different language goes. Oh goodness.
Oh.
2 days later, she's in Paris. She goes on the NJR radio station. She also goes on GMTV, and she attends the Paris premiere of Hannah Montana, the movie. This marks the last premiere that she attends. She is giving Paris.
She is. One thing about Miley, she's in Paris, she's gonna serve a look.
She loves Paris. Les films.
Hannah
This is how
Montana,
Americans would say it.
Les films.
Love, les film.
That's how Hannah Montana, Les film.
It's so true. It's the cutest. Okay, so what did you think about April?
April, my God. I mean, we went through it like quickly, but it was so much. It was day after day after day.
I mean, she went to like 8 different Hannah Montana premieres.
Yes. And sang The Climb so many times.
Oh my God. That's all she did every single appearance.
Yeah.
Was sing The Climb. No wonder it like blew up, you know?
Right.
I mean, if she gave that same energy to End of the World, Easy Lover, I mean, we probably could see more streams. But anyway,
bink, bink.
We're not talking about that today. Okay, May happens. And May is a calm month for her. May is a month where she says, I have been booked and busy for like 2 months straight with Hannah Montana the movie stuff. We're going to chill.
Yes.
So her Teen Vogue cover comes out, and she's like riding a horse in this, and it's very wholesome Hannah Montana vibes. They knew what she was going for this year with Hannah Montana the movie.
Yeah.
That's what that was giving. Apparently she says, I believe in love at first sight. It just hasn't happened to me.
Oh.
Okay, girl. I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't happen to you. You were 16.
Has a boyfriend.
I mean, but maybe she had to grow to love them, you know?
True.
At the beginning of this month, she is spotted out with Justin Gaston, and fans see this as them looking unhappy.
I mean,
this photo.
Sure, but
what, his fuck ass ponytail?
Ew.
Stop.
No, he looks gross.
Like, no wonder she was fed up with him at this point.
Yeah.
She's probably yelling at him over that.
That's what she's yelling at him for.
Not them wearing the same clothes.
They're matching, yeah.
She loves to match.
Maybe that's why he has a ponytail. It's part of it.
That's true. May 10th, she does a photo shoot for her Walmart line.
Wow.
Miley and Max. Yeah. This is the start of an era.
The start of an era, yes.
I feel like this is the official start of the time of our lives era.
Oh my God, it's so true.
Yeah. Like, we're officially kind of done with, not done with Breakout, obviously. That's like her last full album, but we're kind of in the midst of, we're about to do Party in USA, you know.
Yeah.
She's seen Leaving Church with Emily Osment and Justin Gaston, so confirming her and Justin are kind of still in the talks and with each other. And then May 31st, she attends the MTV Movie Awards, where she wins for Best Song from a Movie, The Climb.
Wow. Okay, seeing her with a picture of Taylor Lautner is like freaking me out. Those are like two celebrities where like they don't live on the same plane of life for me.
No, it's so true. But he was huge with Twilight, you know?
Yes, he was huge right now.
Like, this was his moment.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. He was dating Taylor Swift, I think, around this time, too. This is not one of my favorite looks of hers.
I like this dress. I wish it
Do
was
you?
long. If it was like a long gown, I think it would be better. It's
I don't
different.
know. I know that the shoes are matching the nails and the jewelry, but the color scheme is not it for me, and I also don't feel like it's super flattering for her
The
skin
jewelry
tone.
is wild. She's got like 7 rings on each hand. Yeah, no, it's
Also,
not
like,
the best look, but I do think I like that it's a little bit unique.
it is true. It is. It's a step out from what she was been doing all year. June, our last month of the first half of 2009. She starts off by performing at Walmart shareholders event, whatever that is, but she is sporting her clothing line,
Yes, she
Obvi.
is.
And then later that day, she attends Mitchell Musso's concert at the Grove in LA. And they sing Welcome to Hollywood together.
Stop. That's so fun.
Welcome to Hollywood. I mean, I feel like Mitchell Musso could have been a bigger artist.
He should have been, yeah.
Hey, the in crowd.
Yeah, he deserved more than what we gave him. Mitchell Musso, if you're listening, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Let's
And
have a
I did
renaissance
watch,
of Mitchell Musso.
please.
That's your next
And
homework assignment, everybody. Get to streaming.
But this performance of them, actually, they both sound great.
That's
June
so fun that
6th.
she showed up for him because he was also
Oh,
really
yeah.
involved in like Miley World things too.
Oh, yeah. They were like best friends.
Yeah.
Some would say they should have been endgame.
Some say this.
No. I just wanted to see your reaction. No, obviously Nick Jonas and Miley should have been. But
Right.
anyway. June 6th. Miley had too many boys. Mitchell, there's not enough space for you.
No, I was literally just thinking, I'm like, well, yeah, they're close friends, but this is the first time that we've seen him this year, and he wasn't even like really in the Hannah Montana movie that much, but yeah, as if she could drag another boy around with her.
We probably would not have gotten Lucas Till Miley Cyrus fling during Hannah Montana the movie shooting if Mitchell Musso was there.
Do you think?
Let's be honest. Well, because I think she would have been hanging out with him the whole time, and like, what boy is going to try to approach a girl that's hanging out with another guy all the time?
So true.
Anyway, June 6th is an iconic moment in her story because she films footage for the Send It On music video.
Oh, yes. Look at them.
And this was like peak Disney Channel, like this was peak of everything because you had the biggest stars during this time all in one place, which
no, seriously,
never happened ever again.
Is like literally the Mount Rushmore of our generation of Disney.
No,
all
it's so
together
true.
Doing one project.
Yep. And the lore that sat with this, I mean, Miley and Nick were kind of like reconnecting. He had just broken up with Selena.
Yes.
We get the photo of her just laying out in a field.
That's her just, I bet you when she took this selfie, she thought that it was like so Tumblr,
Artsy.
like so artsy. Yeah.
Oh, it totally was. She posted it on Twitter, I think.
Yeah, I think it goes either way. It's like this is artsy or her saying, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, she's tired of the drama. June 7th, there is reports of Miley, and the next day after this, there's reports of Miley and Justin officially splitting.
Oh.
Like the press officially announced it, yeah. A source told People that they broke up on a Sunday before she left to start filming for the last song.
Oh, wow.
So I'm assuming maybe it was probably like beginning of June.
Hold on, she's already okay. Well, hold on, we're
Yes,
getting there.
she's starting to film for the last song in June. June is like where it gets kind of like tricky with the three boys.
Okay.
With Miley, with Justin, Nick, Liam. There's a lot of like weird crossover.
I cannot believe Liam is already entering the chat.
Yes.
This is crazy.
I know. This is nuts. I mean, it's like this has taken a while to get to 2009, but like, I don't know. It's weird. We're like time traveling.
Yes.
She, on June 7th, performs at the A Time for Heroes Celebrity Carnival, which is weirdly enough, the first time she met Nick Jonas in 2006 was at this event.
Oh, that's right.
She performs 7 things. She changes the lyrics in this song when she's performing. She skips the word hate and instead sings, "Now You Mean It and I Believe It." She was like,
she was sending a message.
She was sending a message, yeah. And then 2 days later, she is spotted jet skiing in Tybee Island, Georgia, which is where she's recording the last song or filming the last song with Nick Jonas.
Oh my God, look at that picture.
And it's such shitty, but like, I mean, there's a video of this. There's video of them getting out of the jet skis. There was people on site that were like, that is Nick Jonas and Miley Cyrus.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and there's also another video or picture of them kissing on the jet ski.
I actually really love that.
Yeah. And because I think June 11th, what she says in the Miles to Go book is the date where she met Nick Jonas at the Times for Hero Carnival event in 2006.
Right.
So this is coming up on their like Miley-versary or whatever.
Miley-versary.
The next, like a day or two later, a few days later, she's on a radio talk show, like remotely being interviewed on the phone, and they ask about this jet ski incident.
Our families are super happy that we're hanging out again.
And now you trust him enough to ride on a Sea-Doo.
Were you on a jet ski with him the other day in Georgia?
No comment.
It's actually crazy. So at this age, what, Nick's just like flying to wherever she is to jet ski with her by himself?
They're 16, yeah.
That's crazy. Being a celebrity is just a different world at that point.
Oh,
where
yeah.
you could just be
Especially
like, I'm going to go jet skiing with Miley. Okay.
Yeah, on the set of the last song.
Yeah.
June 12th, first photos come out of the last song filming. All I saw during her filming during the last song was a lot of pictures of her jet skiing with
Really?
her family and friends. Yes, she did a lot of jet skiing. And that's kind of what she does throughout the rest of the month of June, except
jet skiing, right?
She does travel to Dallas, Texas on June 20th to perform at the Jonas Brothers World Tour at their concert to sing Before the Storm. This song had just released a few days earlier on their Lines, Vines, and Trying Times album.
This is one of my favorite live performances ever of all time.
She does so good.
So good. And I love what he says,
Like her
Miley Cyrus,
vocals.
everybody.
Oh, it gives me chills.
I know.
Because she's just like belting.
Yes.
And she sounds so good.
So good.
Like, there's some times during 2009 where she is saying, and I'm like, it's a little pitchy. She's 16, you know?
Right.
This was not one of those times.
No, this was so good.
It was so good. And I mean, the internet was like freaking the fuck out over this. Miley stan Twitter was slimming during this time.
Absolutely.
Until Liam Hemsworthless came into the picture.
Right. Oh my
Which
gosh.
is literally right, like what we're going to get into when we go into part 2.
I cannot believe it's almost time to begin bringing him into this.
Miam.
Ew. Miam.
Doesn't Miley just sound better?
Miley does sound better. We should have known. Miam. Come on.
Did you know that for the longest time, probably up until like 5 years ago, to be honest, I thought that it was Miam and Liam?
No.
No. Okay, probably not 5 years ago, but until I started college and met
Liam?
other people, I thought his name was Liam.
Because you... Oh.
So then I thought their couple name was Miam.
Okay, and so that logic does track, but you had never, of all your like YouTube videos that you were watching and your Ocean Up things, there was no
Well,
videos
for the
about
Ocean Up, I was just reading articles.
rating, sure. And you never heard anyone say Liam. That's crazy.
Maybe a few times, but in my head, I
Liam.
just stuck with
Well,
Liam.
that's okay, because Liam was probably a liar.
Lying. And exactly.
Liar!
So
Anyway.
what do we think? First half of 2009 for
I
Miley
know that
Cyrus.
it's like that all these videos are a long time coming and there's so many parts of all of it, but sometimes I'm like, I can't believe all of this has happened already in her life.
No, it's so true.
I mean, because it is the menial things of her getting the milkshakes, but then it's like the filming the movie. I see, and it's all these things happening at the same time that I never realized, that the Hannah Montana movie premiered at this basically same time that the last song started filming. It's crazy that those things are like so intertwined.
And
all happening at the same
season 3
time.
is happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, all these award shows are going on. It's crazy. It's doing these deep dives is seriously like the life of a celebrity is wild.
No,
I mean,
it's
that is
so
their
wild.
job, but it's like crazy.
I completely agree. And I even thought too, I was like, wow, she performed Before the Storm while she was filming the last song.
Right. She just like
I kind of
left
forgot about
set.
that too.
Yes.
Like that is Ronnie on stage performing with Nick Jonas.
Yeah, it is.
It is so wild.
So
It
crazy.
is a lot. Like I said, there's probably things we forgot, things we didn't
for
touch
sure.
on. Hopefully not, like another name change, but I think we covered like the big things for the most part, and a lot of Miley lore, because let's face it, that's a huge part of where she was at during this time too.
Yeah. And again, yeah, that's another thing. All of this Miley crap happening all within all this time. It's just like there's so much to grasp at this point. I don't know how she did it. I don't know how she lived through these things.
I don't know. I feel like there was overlap with like her and Nick and Justin Gaston and her. Like there had to have been, because they were reconnecting in the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
But they didn't, her and Nick, or her and Justin didn't break up until beginning of June, end of May.
Right. I think that the reports of it coming out had to have happened
late.
After. Yeah, late.
The last time they were seen out together, though, was May 24th.
Right. And it was that picture where it looks like they're fighting? Yeah.
Yeah. No.
No?
Oh. That was the beginning of, that was May 2nd.
It was church. It was church.
Yeah. But I wonder if there were times where like they became more casual instead.
I'm sure.
Like,
well,
yeah.
And she wrote on Twitter that you should stay friends with your ex-boyfriend. So who knows?
Yeah, I don't agree with that, but
I don't either, Miley, but but go off.
I mean, obviously it's situation, but in my mind, her and Nick Jonas are still endgame.
Miley is still holding out hope. Team Miley stands rise.
Okay, but to be honest, I'm not the only one. I just literally, when I was doing research, I went to this Before the Storm concert, like this live performance, and there were comments in 2025 that were like, should have ended up together. I'm still holding out hope. I'm going to get people being like, get over it. It's been 20 years.
No, seriously. No, we are going to get hate for that.
Okay, but also people will love it.
Well, yes.
People will love it. I still see tweets that are like, should have been endgame.
No, I know. I see them too.
The cobwebs are still, we're not dusting them off.
No. I love it so much. All right.
I want the Jonas Brothers to bring out Miley Cyrus for their tour.
I know.
It will never happen.
It will never happen.
It will never happen.
In my hometown, they brought out the plain white tees. So, like, they're not on this level of Miley Cyrus. The world would... No. Imagine what would happen to the world.
I would not be okay.
Nobody would be okay.
Think of how I was when Demi came out times 10, you know?
Exactly.
Like, that was all I thought about for a week.
No, no, exactly.
Like, every time I did anything, I thought of that.
You're like,
Like, I was running, and I was like, I have to listen to the Camp Rock soundtracks.
yes.
And I ran at it as 28 years old. I ran like 3 miles to the Camp 1 and Camp Rock 2 soundtracks.
Incredible. And sometimes you have to do it.
Like, wouldn't change a thing? Banger.
I should probably revisit. I don't know that. I need to just
Oh my
probably
God.
rewatch that movie. Yeah.
You should. I'm trying to get my fiance to watch them with me. He's never seen them. And he says I have no interest in seeing them.
Oh, come on. And then he's gonna be gagged the whole time.
He would.
You should do one of those things where you just like start watching it and all of a sudden he's like standing behind the couch watching, and then he moves to the side of the couch, and next thing you know he's watching fully engrossed like a dad when you're watching like a girly movie or something. Like, no, I'm not gonna watch it, and then they're like more invested than you. Yeah.
No, that's what
that'll be
happens with
Colton.
everything.
Yes.
No, he does that with everything. He did that with Vanderpump Rules, and now he
see?
seriously told me, he said, I think this is one of the best reality TV shows of all time.
Okay.
No, he gets into everything. Last minute got into Summer I Turned Pretty because I was watching it, and he just, I told him, I said, I don't have a lot of time to watch TV, so when I do, like, we're probably gonna watch what I want. Is that bitchy? That's kind of bitchy.
That's like
Okay,
it's giving
I don't have time.
diva. It's giving diva, but not for no reason.
Last night we did watch The Boys on Amazon Prime, which was his pick that we've been trying to watch for
Very
like 2
good.
years.
Very good.
And I
See?
said, you know what?
There's
I won't watch a
balance.
movie with you, but we can watch this.
Yeah, there we go.
Because I had things to do.
Yeah.
I don't have time to watch a movie.
No, you don't.
We can sit and watch like a 45-minute episode, but then I gotta get
Got
going.
things to do. She's booked and busy as if she's Miley Cyrus in 2009.
We'll be officially moving soon, guys. So you might see my background change.
I'm so
in like
excited.
2 or 3 weeks.
I'm so excited to see the new
And I'm hoping
studio.
to have a better setup.
I'm wanting to revamp my setup. I obviously need to tape up my things.
Well, I know that your roommate, our friend, Rachel, is always like, have you put those things back up? She's like she'd be judging, I feel like.
No, she does.
She does.
No, when we first moved in, so doing things like that, like thinking of doing a task like hanging pictures on the
know.
wall or like trying to get it, like creative things kind of like that, really just the thought of them stress me out until I just do it. So I just like put it off. And so when we first moved here and I wasn't like decorating my room, she walked in my room one day. I was like watching TikToks in bed, and she's like, "We're hanging up the things on your walls. Get a hammer." And I'm like, "Okay." She started
No, but
doing
she's
it.
so good at that.
I know she is.
She's good at I understand though, because sometimes I get so overwhelmed that I just will not do it. And that's like with a lot of things, but with decor for sure.
Yes. I just get overwhelmed and I like won't do it. Anyway,
that's
not us
insane.
unpacking our
Therapy session.
Yeah, here we go.
Anyway, so thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you for wanting this video so badly.
Yes, and Patreon got this hella early. So if you want to get these, if you want to get these early, you have to go to patreon.com/talkmileytomepodcast. $5 a month. It gets you so many exclusive deep dives that we do not have out publicly on YouTube or anything. Anywhere from like reaction videos to Miles to Go book club to we do our draft wars, which are really fun too.
So fun. And it's just
Rankings,
it's a little bit it's unhinged. It's like off
cash.
script. It's cash.
And you get these early.
Yeah.
You get these hella early. I think last time we posted 2008 part 2 like 2 months early on.
I think so. No, because and you could tell by my hair.
Your hair looks great, by the way.
Thank you so much.
I know you just got it done.
Thank you so much. But when we did the 2008 part 2, which was filmed months ago and then released like to the public like way later, I was like, I look so different. And it's like, oh, right, my hair was freshly blonde. And now when it was released, I was like in my younger now era. But now my hair's back.
We're back.
We're back.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. We love you so
Thank you.
much. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and that you follow us on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok.
And Spotify. If
and
you
buy our
listen.
merch.
Our merch is in the show. All the links that you need are down below in the show notes. But if you want to stay super up to date with everything we have going on, Instagram's probably your best bet.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyway, have a great day, guys.
Bye.
Bye.